This week we passed the midpoint of Lent with Sunday's gospel message of Jesus' cleansing of the temple still in our thoughts. There were certainly some good reasons for animals being available for sacrifice at the temple and for the money changers as well. But over time, perhaps as with ourselves, some of our good motivations can become casual or even greedy, and what was meant to honor the sacred can without care move toward being sacrilegious. The message of Jesus is also that he and his sacrifice will replace the temple, changing the course of salvation history. Change and renewal is part of the church's mission and good for each of us, and certainly part of Lent. So as we proceed through Lent, then it is a good checkup time. We can ask, are we finding that cleansing, that restoration, that recommitment to our discipleship? Are we finding that spiritual renewal through reconciliation, through acts of penance, through more focused prayer, and through an outreach of charity? Are we finding the sacred in more moments of our day, striving for a spiritual thread in every action of our lives? With the inspiration of Jesus in the temple, Lent is one of these great seasons for purifying and focusing, moving not only from deliberate actions, but to a change of focus and attitude in our life. Here in the Curley Chapel this year during Lent, there is this sculpture behind me by Mark Halcott, an alumnus and our art teacher. He calls it Jacob's Ladder. A ladder between heaven and earth is a great image of what passes back and forth between the material and spiritual realms, and a reminder that we are always to be climbing toward the goal of heaven. We're grateful to Mark for this temporary installation, for it is a tangible reminder of some of Lent's goals. May I suggest that for the remainder of Lent, you set up your own symbol somewhere in your home, and let it subtly remind you to keep on this journey for the balance of the Lenten season. This journey of Lent then is to bring us to new insights into our spiritual lives, new motivations to be faithful. May the remaining weeks of the season continue to draw us closer to the Lord and more convinced in our faith as we make this journey toward Easter. This is Father Donald at Archbishop Curley High School in Baltimore, wishing you the Lord's gift of peace.